Hello, music fans. Welcome to September's Future Tracks playlist and podcast. In this month's playlist, I'm featuring 4 cool blues tracks. The tracks in this playlist are Why Do I Keep Running Back to You?, Tired, Reprise, and I'm Gonna Let It Ride. You know, I had a really hard time this time around trying to decide which tracks to put on this playlist, but as I started pulling some tracks together, I knew it was going to be a blues playlist. To listen to the full tracks, go to my website, R.E.Fort.co, or find my playlist on YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, or Amazon Music. Now, the track playing now is named So Cool from my 2017 CD 10. If you're listening on my website, just scroll down to the YouTube player to hear all the tracks and the podcast. Let's get to the playlist. To start us off is Why Do I Keep Running Back to You? From my CD Smooth As I Want to Be. This is an up-tempo, loud, and in-your-face blues track. When my brother Keith first heard the rough draft, he suggested I add a little Hammond organ to it. You can see I fell in love with the sound of that sweet Hammond organ sound up against my Fender Stratocaster playing melodies and solos. Thanks, bro. I love this one. Let's give Why Do I Keep Running Back to You a listen. Next up is Tired from the CD Living in Strange Times. This track is a slow blues track. I start off playing a baby grand sound and the Fender Stratocaster acoustic electric guitar on the melodies. I drop in with the Fender Stratocaster solo later on, and then towards the end we bring in another Hammond organ sound for another solo. The long title for this track is Tired of Not Being Seen. This track is really one hot track. Let's give Tired a listen. Next up is Reprise from my CD 10. This is such a cool blues jam. I love the piano intro to this track and the scratchy rhythm guitar work. I'm playing the Fender Stratocaster for guitar melody and solo work. I'm also playing a baby grand sound for melody and backup solo work. Let's give Reprise a listen. Lastly, the title track from I'm Gonna Let It Ride. This is a very cool track. I'm playing the Fender Stratocaster for chords, melody, and solo work on this track. The rhythm section on this track, drums, bass guitar, and rhythm guitar, really keep this track moving. The drum programming I did on this track was a blast and a pain to program, but it really came out great. I really had a blast writing, playing, and listening to this blues track. It truly is one of my all-time favorites. Let's give I'm Gonna Let It Ride a listen. Well, I hope you enjoyed the music and get a chance to listen to the full tracks on my YouTube channel, Spotify, Pandora, Amazon Music, or my website. Thanks for listening, and as always, without music, life has no soul. Thanks.